Never joke with red flags in your relationship. A lot of problems that couples come across in marriage have actually been occurring during the courtship or the relationship, but they never paid attention to it. They just felt, oh, I will be able to handle it. They just neglected those things. They are red flags, but they never paid attention to it. Why? Because they were carried away by being in love. I am in love. So, and they usually say that love is blind. Yeah, love is blind, but when you get into the marriage, the reality of life in marriage will open that eyes. And when the eyes are open, you will see the reality. Never, never look down on red flags. I give you 3 red flags that you should never look down on in your relationship. Number 1, a partner that lies. All right? A partner that lies. Somebody who cannot tell you the truth. It is a major red flag that you should look out for. When you see a man whose one has a dot, when your one has a dot on its head, it becomes high. That is no longer one. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. So when you discover that the person you are in a relationship with is a liar, or he tries to lie, he tries to just, and you've discovered it's a red flag, it's a warning sign that you need to actually do something about. Number 2, a pretender. When you have somebody that is not sincere, that cannot come out plain and be real with you, they just want to pretend. It comes with a borrowed car, it comes with a borrowed whatever, and then just pretending to be who they are not. When you discover that this person is a pretender, it's a red flag. You don't want to joke with it. If you do, you will be very surprised when you get into marriage that a lot of things the person has been putting up do not exist. So be very, very careful with. And the third red flag that you should never joke with is a man that raises his hands against you in courtship. Maybe he slaps you, or he hits you. You just have a little argument in your courtship, and he raises his hand and hits you. That should be the end of that relationship. That should be the end of that courtship. If you go ahead into that marriage and you say, oh, he loves me, I know most of the men that do that, they will come back and they will apologize, they buy gifts for the lady, and the lady will be like, oh, he loves me, this man loves me, it's just that once in a while when he's angry. Oh, young woman, that is a red flag. You don't want to joke with that. If you go into that marriage, you'll be so surprised that you are in for serious trouble, because at every little provocation, just get ready to become a punching bag in that marriage, and that is not what you want to sign up for. Whatever you allow, whatever you permit in your courtship will continue in marriage. It will not only continue, it will escalate, it will become full blown when you get into marriage. So when a man raises his hand to hit you in a relationship or in courtship, that should mark the end of that relationship if you don't want to live the rest of your life regretting in that marriage. Say a broken relationship, a broken courtship is better than a battered and a shattered life in marriage. Is better than a broken marriage. So you can take that decision to take that bold step today. If you know that what you are experiencing in that courtship, you will not be able to live with it for the rest of your life, then take a walk today. Yes, take a walk today before you get yourself into the marriage and then you find yourself in a fix. Wisdom is profitable to direct. I pray for you that the Lord grant you strength and wisdom to make the right decisions today. In the name of Jesus, God bless you. My name is Paul Oluwashikpe. Thank you for being a part of today's edition of Wisdom for Marriage. See you in the next episode.